It's Albuquerque. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here is Harper. Nance a screen. And Jordan has it in the corner. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nance. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. And here's SGA. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't just look for his own shot. He's very aware when he needs to move the ball.
The three from Bosch. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's Butler. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Picked by Olajuwon. And it's SGA in the corner. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, defensively, it's a tough cover on SGA because he knows how to run the two-man game.
Covington wide open, he fires. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And Harper slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Jordan wide open. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And
good on the second, so he makes them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Back to Jordan. There's a screen to the middle. Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Albuquerque leading by 4. Drains the three-pointer. Bosch has got a couple of threes now in the first for Albuquerque.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Harper. Jordan looking it over. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Albuquerque leads by 5.
San Antonio, 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Albuquerque.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
It seems like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Kirilenko. 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
All Jackson Jr. needed was daylight. Defense gave it to him, and he took advantage.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Murray. Back to Jackson. Shakes him. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Albuquerque on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the basket by Kirilenko.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
With the flush, DeMar getting up.
San Antonio trails by 8. Kirilenko into the lane. Jokic inside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Thompson outside. Latrey. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, if he gets a shot from that corner, you might as well ring it up.
DeRozan in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Albuquerque leading by 5. Pass to Sigma. .110 left here in the second. DeRozan with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Sigma, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. And it's Rice with the rebound. Here's Murray. Here's the drive. And then Murray with the jam.
Look at that athleticism. Murray will make all of the highlight reels with that dunk.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
To the right side. Here's Rice. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Kirilenko's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for San Antonio. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Jokic. It's deflected.
Great length as a guard. Harper's wingspan snuck up on the shooter.
Inside. Stolen by Bosch. Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now Jordan. He has 5. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Bosch scanning before. Pass to Sigma. With the drive. Off target there with the little leaner. Albuquerque leading by 6. And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And the dunk by Covington.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Sigma with the bucket.
Oh, wow, that is difficult. He goes with the finger roll. What a finish.
Outside Covington. No good from outside. San Antonio trails by 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Bosch. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. DeRozan with it. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point game. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside DeRozan. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wembanyama outside. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Sigma. There's Jackson with the 3. It's good from long range. And now it's a 9-point Albuquerque lead.
Well, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Here's Brunson. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
No stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish. Oh, taking it to the rack. What
a move at the rim, Butler!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Albuquerque heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Albuquerque leading by 7. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to SGA. Three-pointer. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
And the ref agrees with you. That's just not a smart play on his part.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the athleticism of Covington is tough to contain, which is why the D overcommits like that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Pass to Butler. Butler hammering it home.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
Now here's Nance. Driving inside. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
Outside, SGA. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Albuquerque leading by 9. Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by James. Now Jordan. Wembanyama reels it in. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Basket is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Bosh the screen. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jordan, that was unbelievable. Michael Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Wembanyama. James. Another chance here. Fires from way outside. Oh, he hits the deep 3.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Jordan. Oh!
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
And there's the dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here is Wembanyama. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul. Wembanyama, right side. Shoots.
And the defender having an impact there. Absolutely in the shooter's head.
Jordan dives to the hoop.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the first one drops.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Outside Jordan. Fires the three. Butler with the rebound. It's tipped. Leaves it in off the window.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
It looks like they've got it wrapped up. What a night. Great execution on their part.
Here's Jackson. Oh, the slam dunk.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
3 points.
Jordan drives in. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so Albuquerque takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play.
Thank you.
If you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you talk TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think so I command.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's James. Pocket 6. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. And something scouts found very appealing about Dylan Harper. His skills are ahead of the rookie curve. He's got a deep bag already. A lot of moves that other guys would need to get schooled on.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, SGA. Over Jordan. Up again. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Nance out top the key. The kick out to Bosch. 6 to shoot. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Butler. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Picked by Olajuwon. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. The rebound by Nance.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Bosch. Left side, Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that? 1:19 left in the first. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Olajuwon. Count that one.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Jordan looking around. Shot clock at 6. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
James. And James throws it down.
What a finish. Now that's how you get some points with authority.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And then Murray with the jam.
Nice read on defense from DeRozan, just jumping all over that steal.
Jack Sigma. First personal foul. First
And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 2. Thompson on the drive. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Like we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And that one is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 2 now for Albuquerque.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Thompson with the 3.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
First personal foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, nice job with the feed, finding the three-point shooter.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Pass to Bosh. Thompson in the corner. Bosh, the screen. Out to the right wing. DeRozan with the rebound. To the middle. Outside for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
And here's Jokic.
Home team foul. Jack Sigma. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 8 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And so it's Albuquerque heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Harper driving the lane.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command.
That was unbelievable, Michael Jordan.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Covington.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he slams it one-handed.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jordan. No good that time.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked it. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Wembanyama, a screen. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Gotta be aware of those corner spots. They will burn you.
Passed to Nance. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio trails by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, Wembanyama.
2 minutes.
From deep.
Nothing wrong with being all up in his grill.
4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. And James throws it down hard.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:25 left to play in the third. Down low. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
Looking just about unstoppable.
SGA double team. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good on the three-point shot. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the quickness that Harper moves around with, it's hard for defenders to stay with him without fouling.
And Harper drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's LeBron. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Albuquerque leading by 6. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Oh, 3-ball. Wembanyama.
Well, I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
There's the screen. Pass to Sigma. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Sigma's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
That was your dance team.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Here's Rice. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Albuquerque out in front, up 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for San Antonio. And here's LeBron outside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's SGA. And Wembanyama outside. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Zitma. Here's Rice. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into it.
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up. Since day one in this league, DeRozan's been really tough to stop on his way to the hoop.
Murray with it. He's picked up by James. Here's DeRozan. And he hits from 17.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Outside, SGA. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Knocks down the three.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And down goes the three.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
DeRozan. Driving to the basket.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. Got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Jaren Jackson. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Albuquerque leading by 12. DeRozan takes it inside.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-5 run. DeRozan. Oh, good. On the layup. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
And Albuquerque with the possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Murray, he drills the three.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Albuquerque. 13-point lead. And he drives in.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
And there's the three.
And his ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Defensive foul, DeMar DeRozan.
Here's DeRozan. Plenty of space. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports.
So be it. You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, savage. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern, like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culture inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You in front of me. Calabasas took your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street. And her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it. But I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.